Now, you're not going to believe it, but coming up on Sunday, it is Mother's Day. That's right, so you need to be prepared to give her something special, or that someone special, something special. Now, don't you worry about it. We have got you covered with fantastic gift ideas.
Yes, starting with a nature frame. Okay, so I was thinking I could build like a frame, and then in the frame will be a hanging plant. It'll look super cool, a little bit tricky, but I'm gonna go somewhere to get my supplies.
Mighty Team Mega.
See you guys soon.
Catch you later.
G'day there, it's Liana here, and I'm here at Mitre 10 Mega about to get some supplies. So I'm going to be making a beautiful nature frame, so let's get to it. All right, the first thing you're going to need is a mason jar. Now this one right here is perfect. It's a perfect shape and the perfect size. It's kind of round and not too large. I don't need a lid, however, so I am going to take that off. DIY, baby, that's what I'm good for. Hi, Kushla, good to see you. Now, I need your help. I am making a nature frame. It's going to have a hanging plant in it, but I'm not sure exactly what plant I should put inside of this jar, so this is going to be kind of like the vase.
Okay. Because it is a jar, you only need a small plant, obviously,
Yeah.
but a succulent would be perfect because you don't need to water it very much. So you're not up there trying to water it all the time.
Yes.
And it would fit perfectly in there and look very artistic as well.
Ooh, okay, a succulent plant. Let's grab one of those.
Yeah.
I like this one. This one's beautiful. Do you reckon that'll work well?
Absolutely. Good choice, Liana, and good size for the jar.
Yes.
So perfect.
Perfect.
Now you just need some soil.
Some soil. Let's grab some.
Okay.
Now what you really want, people, is your plants to thrive.
Absolutely, Liana, and you're right onto it. We have Yates Thrive right here.
Beautiful.
The succulent potting mix, which is perfect for this type of plant.
All right.
And because it is a succulent, as I said before, you don't have to water it very much, and this is the perfect mix for it. And if the bags are small, but if you have any left over, you can use it again for another one.
Woo! I like the sound of that. Thank you very much. You guys are hilarious. Cheers to that. Where'd you guys go? All right, people, here it is. We're gonna need some rope. This stuff isn't too thick, but it's thick enough to hold the plant in place. Woo! Whoo! She's a beauty. Now, obviously, we're gonna need some wood for the frame. This piece right here is perfect. It's 135 centimeters long, 19 centimeters wide. I'm pretty sure that's what the sign says, and it's untreated, which means you can just use it inside, not outside. And the cool thing is that the people here at Mitre 10 will cut it to size for you. Lucky for that. All right, so I've got my wood. Now I need it cut to size. I want 2 pieces at 30 centimeters and then the other 2 pieces at 40 centimeters. So let's do it the right way. Wear safety gear or get a professional to do it for you. Take it away, Nadia. Got everything I need to make my beautiful nature frame right here from Mitre 10 Mega. Plus, I do have a few things at the warehouse already. I've got some nails, some sandpaper, and a hammer. So let's get out of here. Ooh, yes, I'm back from Mitre 10 Mega. You guys are awesome. Now, I've got all my supplies from there, and I'm gonna need a couple extra things. So, this old thing, a drill. You're gonna need one of those. Now, if you don't have one, maybe ask mum or dad, or maybe ask your neighbour or your uncle if they've got one and they can give you a hand. You're also gonna need down here, got a hammer, good old hammer, and some nails as well. So, you know what, there's nothing to it. But to do it, let's put this frame together. Thanks to the awesome team at Mitre 10 Mega, my wood is already cut to size. 40 centimetres for each long side and 30 centimetres for both short sides. Step 1, take a small piece of wood and with the pencil, mark where the hole is gonna go, right in the middle. Then carefully drill a hole or get someone older to help you. big enough for the thickness of 3 pieces of your rope to go through it. When you're drilling, make sure you've got a scrap piece of wood underneath to drill into. Make sure it's not too big because you want to tie a knot so that your jar hangs securely. Step 2. Now to put it all together. The short side with the hole will be your top and the other short piece will be your base. They will sit over the 2 side pieces. Nail them in place. Step 3. Make sure you are wearing a breathing mask and some gloves when you're dealing with soil so that you don't breathe in any of the nasties from the potting mix. Fill your jar with soil, add in your plant, and then top it up with some more soil. Step 4. Take 3 lengths of rope and knot them together at one end. This will become your base to hold your plant. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so I've planted my succulent plant in my jar there. I've made my frame, looking pretty good if you ask me. And now it's time to use my rope and hang it. It's gonna be a bit tricky, so I'm gonna need some extra hands. Step 5. Take your rope that you've tied together at the end and carefully place your plant in it. Step 6. Then thread your rope through the hole in the top, making sure your plant is tight and secure. Then knot the rope together at the top. Whew, lend me some skin.
Bam, that looks
Beautifully
awesome.
done. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is just cut off any excess. So I'm just gonna chop this.
Come on, Liana, put some muscle in you. Get in there. Get in there.
The rope is quite thick. Look at that.
Liana,
Beautiful.
chainsaw.
Oh, and of course, the cool thing is you can mix it up a bit. So if you wanted to paint this, you totally could. Paint it white, put some colour up in there, put some patterns in there. You can make it a different size, put whatever plant in there.